It's good, guys. How we doing?
What's up, Eddie?
You get a chance to talk to forgot his name, but the guy I introduced you to?
Broad, Broadly or Jay?
Jay.
Yeah, I sent him booking Calendly calendar, and I said like book a call, and he hasn't replied. But I think I sent it when you guys were sleeping.
Got you. Bro, he's gonna fucking cook. I need you to cook for him. He is going to cook. Um I think he slid in my DMs with like, hey, I do $2 to $3 million a month with the Zcom brand. And then he has like a fuck ton of friends that run ecom brands that he's like gonna throw after you get like results for him.
Okay.
And so you could scale. This is a perfect opportunity for you to scale, like off the bat. Just crush it for him, and you have like a ton of deal flow.
Okay, but well, the WAP that I'm gonna create for him, is it like supposed to be like should it attract like editors and like
So the WAP you're gonna build for him is gonna be specifically for him. You should probably build you should build an agency WAP for your agency.
I'm
This is
the
actually something I want to go over with all of you guys. If you do that, you got to make sure you apply for Discover so that you're on the marketplace because like this week there's going to be a fuck ton of people coming to the marketplace and looking at WAP. And if you just like mark yourself as an agency, I can show you guys where that's at. You'll get a lot of traffic. So you need an agency WAP. You need like a clipping community WAP for just like your Clipper network that you're training. And then like every time you close a client, you make a separate WAP for them. And so you should build the WAP for him before you hop on a call with him. So you just show him like, yo, we got this set up, collect the deposit on the call, and then talk about next steps.
okay, but
Fire. What's good, everyone else? How we doing? Doing good. Victor, is that a new face? I'm so sorry if you've been to one of these calls before. I do this every
Nah,
week.
it's my first time. I just joined Friday.
Okay, bet, bro. Welcome in. Glad to have you.
Thank you, man.
You able to get through the modules?
Yeah, I just finished it today. I was just all weekend just kind of sitting here, just watching through everything.
Fire. Do you have any like questions off the bat? Anything you're confused about or you want to ask about?
No, not really. It's just kind of more excited. Like, start kind of prospecting right after this call. I was the first call I'm hopping.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, bro, you're getting started with this at like an amazing time, bro. There's so much fucking opportunity. Like, I don't even think we've really even seen like the scale of what like you'll be able to do with this, um, and how many people are about to hop onto this. Like, I got a Tory Lanez DM'd me last night from jail. He's in
Oh
prison
shit.
right now, and he's slid in my DMs, and he wants clipping because he's launching like an album on Friday, and he's like, "Yo, I want to set this up to make this album cook." There's people in jail that are trying to get this set up. It's
Crazy.
sick, bro. Yeah, I would say, bro, dial in on outreach this week. Like literally, this like just go really, really, really hard on outreach this week because this week's gonna be super easy to close a client because everyone's gonna be hearing about content rewards. Like tomorrow, there's gonna be videos on every single social platform posted about content rewards. I'm dropping a YouTube video on Wednesday. I'm starting my short form run again, so I'm gonna be posting a short every day this week, starting Tuesday. And so like this is the time to be doing outreach because it's like everyone's gonna be like top of mind with this. It's been a fairly new concept to people, and so it's like you have to explain it when you're pitching. But now like they're gonna be marketed to before, so it makes it way easier to like convince someone to do this. So really great timing. Run up that outreach. Come to these calls. If you just come to these calls, show face. Um, Whenever I get inbound leads, I hand them to people that pull up to these calls because I know that they're active. They're actually hustling. Like Cody was coming for like I think like a week. He came without ever turning on his camera. And then I was like, wait, I feel like I've seen your profile picture, but you haven't talked. He pulled up, and I realized he's cracked. He knows what he's doing, and now I just lobbed him a guy that does like 2-3 mil a month. So just pull up, show face, and you'll cook.
Okay. Bet.
Let's see.
yo, Eddie.
What's good, bro?
Okay.
Who was that? Someone go.
I said it already. A quick question. When I need to collect the deposit, so I need to get his email and invite him to his swap and give him access.
Yeah. So yeah. Add him as like an admin, and then like on the call, get him to screen share, and then walk him through like opening the content rewards app and like uh, putting in his card info or his bank info. Just help him find it, and then get him to deposit on the call.
Okay, bet.
Sick. How is everyone doing? Anyone have any questions or anything they need help with off the bat? If not, I'll go by one and call on all you guys and check in.
Yes, sir. I do have a question.
What's good, Rick?
First off, what's good, man?
Doing
But the
great, bro.
question, good, bro. The question is with Champ. I'm trying to figure out how to proceed. My goal is to get a deposit for, or I guess a yes on like how much I should put into content rewards. And he seems really like texting, but it's hard to get him on a call. One time when he didn't want to do a call, I just sent him a PDF with all information. He really liked that. He was like, "Oh, this is fire," and responded really well. Should I wait to try and get a call before I try to like convert to CRP and do the whole thing, or what's your
Nah,
take
just
on that?
make a loom breaking down like, yo, what's good, champ? That's how we've been running things. This is what people are doing now. Pull up like Drake Swap, show them that, tell them how it automates everything, tracks the views, automatic like tracks payouts and pays people out. Tell them it's a way better system, and we'll actually have better analytics and data because there's like the analytics tab as well. So he'll be able to see like the results, and then tell them, I'd just be like, yo, it'd be great if we could get like 5K loaded up in here to start with.
Nice. Okay. Follow-up question. Should I add all? There's like 2 or 3 action sets for him. One of them was trying to get the post in the story. Should I add it to the Loom too? Like have it like super clear, like outline these are 3 things, and then kind of explain all 3.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Smooth.
Just
Thank
try to
you,
make
man.
it quick, bro. Like you don't want the loom to be more than like 3 or 4 minutes long.
Bet.
Fire. Rez, what's good, bro?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
Doing great.
Bro, like it's been 2 weeks. I'm looking for clippers and I do the outreaches. I hire fucking 2 VAs to do outreach. And bro, I didn't thought that getting like clippers is harder than getting clients. It's
It is
crazy.
for you.
Yeah, bro. Like uh yesterday one creator reached out to me and I said, bro, I can't work with you. 'Cause I don't have enough clippers. Let me actually send you his Instagram.
What I would say, bro, is, and Kevin, I see you in here. Unfortunately, I can't pull you up. I think it's like glitched where like after 10 people, I can't click the button to pull someone up. Maybe if you raise your hand, it'll pop up, but maybe not. But I'll pull this guy up and see. Okay, yeah. So that's what I've noticed. If the guy's like small,
Yeah.
it does make it harder if they're not down to like post. Uh,
He
how much
already
is this guy trying to spend, bro?
what?
Well, do you know what this guy was willing to spend?
He said like I'm willing to do a 5K for the first month. We got the money, but I don't know, bro.
This guy's content doesn't even look that good, to be honest. Like, what is he trying to clip, bro?
He has a YouTube channel. Let me send it to you.
Hmm.
Okay.
He looks like he lives near me. It's kind of crazy. Let's
He has a
see.
shop or something, and he wants to like launch an info product.
Oh nah, bro. This
Yeah,
guy will be hard to make cook, bro.
yeah, I know.
Actually, maybe not. I mean, he's a lot of like. Wait, he's actually pumping fucking content.
Yeah, he's just documenting everything. I can.
You know what you need to do, bro?
What?
Have you hit up Clip Labs?
Yeah, they won't like work with anyone. I hit them up. I want to like partner with Marshall Group. They said no, Marshall is not that big. I said, bro, what the fuck?
Hmm.
Yeah, they want to only like work with streamers. That's what it said.
No, I think they're open entrepreneurs, but they need to be bigger because they're doing Dean Graziosi right now, and then we just gave them Pace Morby as well.
Yeah.
But for entrepreneurs, they need to have a bigger budget, and they need to be willing to spend like a higher RPM. Like for Dean, it was really hard to get people to start clipping for him, and then they upped his RPM to $4 per 1,000 views, and now they've had like 500 clips posted or some crazy shit like that. I think it was like 700 clips posted or some shit like that. And so that's the strategy you guys should be using is like just up the fuck out of the RPM.
Okay.
And then put a max payout per clip for the views so that you get that upside if you do have videos go viral. Yeah, bro, just to be transparent, I wouldn't take on a shit client. You made the right decision by like not taking him. Also, if you're in a position where you like don't have enough clippers, you definitely shouldn't close anyone so that you can actually fulfill and don't like spread yourself too thin. My suggestion for you though, the best way to actually scale and get in a position like Clip Labs where you're never gonna run into like, oh, I don't have enough clippers is like make content.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Like, we're gonna launch some academy on clipping and just train clippers, get them to the or offers. So that's what I'm planning to do.
Yeah, that is you should be on that ASAP. Because the
Yeah.
second you do that, you'll be able to liquidate all of your clients' spend. Like
Yeah.
Clip Labs can eat through a budget in like a few days, and like then you can get the client to re-up. And so, any of you guys that are like struggling to get clippers, the first option that's the best is like making content, and then after that you can set up like an outreach system which works. But like the highest leverage is like making content for sure.
Yeah, that's the best one. I saw Daniel, or yeah, this is your homie. He just started doing it.
Yeah, Danilo. Yeah, he partnered up with 2 editors that we found inside of our community to actually train everyone. They worked on Emon's team. He partnered up with some editors to launch a course with them, and he's going to make content. They're going to make content. That's the way to do it, bro. Is like Clip Labs like a month ago had like no clippers. Now they have like 16,000.
Yeah.
And so
That's
it just
big.
goes to show the power of content. Let's see, there we go, Kevin. Some people dip, so now we got some room for you. We got some new faces in here as well. What's good, Stanley? Wait, are you Brett's friend? Are you the one that joined today?
Joined yesterday. Can you see my camera now?
I can. What's good, bro? Welcome in.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Glad to have you. Where are you based out of?
Toronto, got my business partner here as well. You can probably
Nice.
see in the background right there.
Nice to meet you guys. Are you guys I guess what's your background? Are you guys just getting into the space? Do you have any like experience or
Do you know a guy named Dan? He's got a Discord handle named Nordsy.
no?
No, he said he's worked with you way back.
Dan. In what sense? Like communities? Because if it was on Discord, that's like a while back.
Yeah, he's a clipper as well. He has his own agency, seeing 25K a month. He said he worked with you under some other dude, and then you kind of went your own way and then came back to clipping or something like that. That's what he said. He's like also an Austrian dude or something like that.
It must have been when I paid Musa. Maybe he was doing.
Huh?
What was that?
Is that back in the Creo days or no?
This was like last March. I paid. Oh wow, it was like a year ago. Holy shit! I paid Musa 10K. He gave me a few clippers. It went all right, but I didn't have good enough content at the time. But what's your background? I guess you didn't give too much context. You just said Dan.
Yeah, okay. I was kind of leading into that, but
Okay.
we'll get into it. Yeah, I run an econ. Well, software dev for 6 years. I've built a bunch of companies. One of them being a pharma tech YC backed company, raised it to 100 million valuation, exit out of that. Then I created a NFT platform called Dive, allows you to short NFTs. And then after that, started an ecom brand, and now it's doing about like 100K a month right now. and looking to learn. I joined the clipping thing because I saw your interview with Brett and all. Big fan of that podcast. Honestly, it helped like raise the valuation of my ecom business by like a couple fold, honestly. And I saw that at the end of the podcast. You had a shout out towards this academy. I was like, that's where you can learn clipping and all. So I was like, all right, easy. I'll come in, learn how to clip, be able to use the skill set along my other skill sets of developing my ecom and my other marketing ones, and then just kind of build like a social infrastructure where I can basically just slap on any type of product on top of that social infrastructure and be able to make it up to like 7-8 figures a company. That's kind of like the pipeline I have in my head right now.
So you're trying to learn, I guess, just the propaganda machine to pump your own companies, which I think is fucking genius. It's really smart.
Exactly. So that's right now.
Fire, bro. Well, yeah, bro, we'll see you cook. I would say if you haven't completed the training, go through that. Just let me know any questions you have. I guess is the first company you're gonna run this with, like the ecom brand? You said you scaled to 100K a month.
Yeah. So it's kind of twofold. Like, one is I'm gonna do it with the ecom brand, but I'm also thinking of doing it with other brands. I'm thinking of more so because the ecom brand that I am currently building out, it's for duvets, and that's kind of harder, I'd say.
What is that?
Duvet. It's like comforters, basically.
Oh, okay, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And they're a luxury item. It's like $550 per unit, so they're kind of hard to give out to like people and whatnot. That's the issue.
Are they like coma inducers? You know that brand?
No. I think those are weighted blankets.
Send me a link. I might cop. Hold on. I need some blankets. Send me the link. I'll cop.
I can send you that. Just send me your address. I can send you one.
All right, bet. Say less. Let me actually let me run that up now so I don't forget.
Actually, yeah, but join into the chat here because I'm assuming most of you guys here are American, but we're actually Canadian. And all the companies I built out, they're all Canadian. And I really want to start this clipping curator one to be an American one. I was wondering if anyone has an idea like how to go about that.
Like setting up an entity in the US as a Canadian?
Yes. I've set it up through Stripe Atlas just now, setting up the bank through Mercury. The only hard part right now is they all require an EIN, and I don't have one. It says it takes anywhere from 7 to 9 weeks to set that up.
To get an EIN? That is cap. I went through this tax guy in December who set up a holding company and a subsidiary company and got me an EIN in like 4 days and a bank account in like a week. And so I don't know how it works legally, but I think you should look into registered agents. I think you might be able to get something set up using that. You can set up like that. When I was 17, I set up a company using a registered agent. And I think my current Wyoming holding company was set up using a registered agent. I don't live in Wyoming, but I was still able to set one up there. And so I would look into that. But I don't really have any idea. Maybe someone else has more experience with that.
All right, sounds good. Registered agents. All right, I'll look this up. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Fire. Julian, how's everything with Blake going?
Good. You hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, had a call with him today, and he's thinking of strategizing this in more than a just clipping way. As far as clip my content, that's it. It's more like teach you how to clip and clip my content. And then since his whole thing is like AI, is leveraging AI to clip. So he's himself, he wants to create modules. So that way, essentially, his platform becomes like the entryway or the gateway to clipping for other people. So he's going to teach them how to leverage AI so you could pump out a bunch of videos and then eventually scale it by going to multiple creators if that's what you wanted to do.
That's fucking genius. I
Yeah.
love Blake. He's such a grinder. He's actually such a great client. Run that up. Get him to make a course. Get him to start making content. Get him to make a YouTube video on like how to make money using AI as a clipper. You'll get so many people that join, and you'll just have an army of clippers. If you
Mhm.
like, that's like the perfect pyramid.
So honestly, at this point, I don't even think I'm going to go into having my own like clipping army. And I mean, because obviously he's my first, so it's like kind of like a shout out to him, bring them in there, and that's where him and I are like partnering up to train people. And then when
You're
I
gonna
have
operate
other
for him
options-
too.
what's up?
You're gonna operate for him.
I mean, I'm
That's what I would talk about. I mean, if he's gonna turn it into like an info offer for clipping,
yeah.
like you should take stake and help him operate.
Mhm.
Because then you don't have to worry. Like then you can send all your traffic to him as well,
Hmm.
to his offer, and then leverage clippers in his offer for any other clients you close. And then also you can make partnerships with other people once you guys have an army. Like people come to you guys needing clippers, kind of like Clip Labs.
Hmm.
They can charge people whatever they want because they have all the clippers right now.
I got you. Yeah, because he's writing the VSL today, and he's recording it within the next couple days. So yeah, he's looking at this as like a marketing angle instead of a just make money clipping. Like he's like, this is the offer, this is the opportunity, and then he wants to like have a freebie for people, so that way it's like join this and you get this. And then I'm also gonna buy like a pack of like B-roll clips, so that way everybody who's in there, they have clips that they can use that's like approved by me and him. So that way, instead of just like finding random clips, because an issue that was going on is people were using like a clip, for example, of a dude looking at his watch, and it was a white dude, and Blake isn't white. So it was like it wasn't working. So if we have all of those B-roll clips, like cars or whatever the case may be, so that way it's not just Blake and they run out of ideas, they have other stuff that's vetted by both me and him. So that's going to be like another upsell to get people in, even though it's free and they're making money. But eventually we could end up making it paid.
Yeah, I think that's a really smart idea. Also, Riz and Vivian request to speak, and I think I could pull you up. I think Jesus just did that. There's like a UI bug when there's more than 10 people on here. Yeah, I just got you, Riz. Vivian request, and I can pull you up as well. That's sick. He's happy with the quality of the content and the performance so far.
Mhm. Yeah, 100%. The only other thing that he would want to change would be like more talking head. But so that's why I had sent him that doc that you sent over, so that way he could answer those. And his big thing is he was asking my help basically on how to create content around that. So I was basically going through profiles of people that I know and like how the girl who I'm operating for, how she goes about creating content. So now he has ideas and he's going to start creating more stuff like that and making videos, so that way there could be more talking head, just because a big part of what he wants is the leads going to his what's it called, AI Academy.
Yeah, you just gotta tell him to sit down and clip for him.
Mhm.
Like he needs to start thinking in clips. For example, I was chilling today and I was talking about like how it's crazy that Tory Lanez DM'd me from prison, and I was like, oh wait, that's a clip. Hold on, and I literally was like, all right, and then I just started yapping, and I'm gonna send this to my guys. It's gonna end up in the content folder, and it's gonna go out as clips. And so he just needs to start like literally just tell him like, yo, you need to start clip farming. Start saying shit just for clips.
Mhm.
I know he's done a lot of podcasts. I don't know if people have that.
Mhm.
I would tell him like as many podcasts as possible. Like the Brett podcast I did, it's cooking, bro. And so, and
Yeah,
then
I'll let him know.
you should help him with that by just like finding inspiration and helping him come up with like clips that would be good.
Okay, I could do that.
Fire. Jay, what's good, bro? Did you get a chance to talk to the guy I paired you with?
Yeah, I talked with him, but again, like the main dude wasn't there, so it was kind of like his teammate, like head of operations. And let me check.
Have you followed up with them?
Yeah, I followed up with them yesterday, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll do, all good." I'm like, "Okay." So I'll probably follow up with them probably early tomorrow, figure out what's going on. It like it seems like they want to move quickly, but they're not moving quickly. So a little confused on that front, but that's fine. And actually, I did have a question. Can you, because Nico was giving away some of his clients, like Jason, and Jason's WAP is in a different organization. Is there a way for me to move that WAP to my organization? No?
You're
Fuck.
just gonna end up cooked like me, bro. I'm in like I have like 50 orgs I'm in. It turns into a nightmare, but yeah, I just have to have to suffer.
Damn, that's all right.
You could. I mean, is there clippers in there already?
No. Nico has
Is there
everything
money in
built
there
out.
already?
Huh?
Is there money in there already?
I don't think so. I think just
Just
the WAP
rebuild
is
it.
built out.
Just rebuild it in your org. That's what I would
That's
do.
it's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah. It'll take you literally like 10, 15 minutes to just copy paste everything over.
Yeah.
I would do that because it help you keep everything organized.
Sick. Is there a way to copy and paste his videos over there, or should I just DM him? Because he literally already made all the course modules, so
Yeah, I think you gotta DM him.
sick.
Riz, how's everything going with I forgot his name, but the guy you're about to cook for. I can't hear you. Oh, I think he's rejoining. Give him a second.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yep. How we doing, bro?
Every single fucking time. I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Planning to launch on Wednesday with these guys because that's when their forms and stuff are going to be done. Damon connected me with this guy, friend of his, who has like a influencer UGC marketing agency. So he agreed to like promo me to all of his people for like $800. So I think it's probably worth it, especially if it makes a good first impression on this client. So he would basically send an email campaign out to all of these influencers and creators, and I would just funnel them into the community, and he'd have like a portal where I could log into and respond to all of them. So again, kind of iffy on if it'll be worth it or not, but I mean, the situation I'm in, I kind of just got to take a shot. If somehow that totally shits the bed, like I said, the last scenario is I got all the emails I wrote for them approved to send to their own users. So he's like, yeah, we're going to send these out to our own users and funnel them directly into the community. Only thing I'm debating on is on if I keep it a waitlist feature or if I just keep it open access. So as soon as they hit the link, they can just join. Because right now I have a waitlist where it's like, hey, you must be in the US, link your name, some social profiles. But I feel like that might be too high of friction to do.
I probably wouldn't do social profiles. I would literally just do like name, location, any other info you need. That's about it.
Okay, so I'll cut that out then. But yeah, otherwise that's it. I have like there like maybe 4 or 5 on the wait list, but like they're just random. This one guy came in who, if it's true, then it's cool because he has like a million followers on his Instagram. But like he was like, I'm from Wyoming, and I was like, the fuck you're not. And I checked his location, and he's in middle India, and I was like, bro.
Type shit.
But I was like, I respect the hustle. So yeah, no, it's going good there. Just gotta like literally get bodies in there because I got all the examples and stuff. I have training ready to be filmed. So that's
Did
it
you
on
and
my end.
Cody talk?
Yeah. So yeah, me and Cody talked. I'm still waiting for the response on the AI stuff. Bradley mentioned it to me too. I sent them the examples. I'm literally like I just like up aired.
Are you
it
waiting
a
for a
bit ago.
response from the law firm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't want to go full and then they're going to be like, no, we can't do this. So I'm waiting to hear back on that front. But I think that's a huge opportunity. I just don't know if they're going to bite. But if it is, because then I can just go after clippers and like you guys have been talking about, train them on AI, UGC, and just, I mean, get a bunch more distribution and skill that way.
Yeah. I feel like that'll be extremely scalable. As long as you have it down in a way where they're actually getting results.
Right.
Those guys with that. And so hopefully that gives you the thumbs up because I am really bullish on that. Like extremely bullish on that, to be honest. That'll like that I feel like is the like strategy to go for like any ecom brand, any even software company, and then like this interesting ass use case. AI would fucking cook.
Yeah, my only concern is, and I might be overthinking it, is like, like as people realize it too, I feel like there's generally going to be a pretty negative sentiment among like AI UGC and people in the comments being like, "Oh, this is AI. Don't listen to it. It's a scam. Whatever, whatever, whatever." And again, unless it's like becomes indistinguishable, I'm kind of worried about just like that response. But I mean, ultimately, I guess if it's driving traffic and conversions, it doesn't really matter.
Wait, wait, why is it taking so long? I'm testing this new feature. Hold on. Peep the chat in a second. Just keep your eyes on the chat. Oh fuck, this is taking way longer than I thought it was. All right. It'll
You
pop.
need a drum roll or what?
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna come anytime soon. There's a new feature on WAP that's really fucking sick that maybe we'll do a drum roll. Maybe it'll pop in. Hopefully we can just do one or two. You were saying that like the shit's like people could tell. I honestly couldn't tell with this feature. We'll see. Anyways, cool. Yeah, that is exciting. Wait, so you guys you said Wednesday you're trying to launch?
Yeah, and so I'm gonna like this guy again. I don't. I didn't really give you enough context, but yeah, this guy has like a marketing agency. He was like, he ran up like using influencers and stuff with NFTs and stuff. But he's like, yeah, I have a huge list that I can like just promote this offer to that you gotta like respond to. He said it'll be like a vast array. I just filter on follower size and niche. But yeah, it'd be like $800 for him to like send this out over the course of the next couple of days. And he just said he like guarantees there'll be good creators, and he's like, I guarantee at least like I'll get like 50 responses for you. Like I can't guarantee they'll join your community, but he's like, I'll get you 50 responses. And I was like, all right.
I would say run it, test it, see what happens.
Right, because I mean, they paid me $1,500. This is like half of that. Like, I mean, even if it shits the bed, like I'm still in the green technically.
Yeah.
So just fuck it and see what happens.
I would say run it because you got a crush for these guys because they just raised, what was it, 10 mil, I think, or some shit like that. Like,
yeah, you weren't supposed to tell me that though, but you said 4.
4? I wasn't supposed to do that.
That's what you said.
My fault. Oops.
You told me 4 though last time.
I think I saw that because I looked it up. So I mean, I don't think anyone.
Maybe.
Told me that. Maybe
But that's what I'm saying. It's like,
I think someone did tell me that. Fuck, maybe I was.
this could easily be like a $5K a month client for me because it's 1,500 plus 10% ad spend. So if I get him up to like 20K, who knows? If this rips, then you're like.
Now, if this rips, this will be a lot higher than 5K a month, bro. I don't know.
You think so?
I want to paint a picture for you guys, all right? So you guys can see the scale of this business model. So first of all, yeah. What's good, Condor? Hold on. Raise your hand. Request to speak. I'll pull you up. Let me continue saying what I was saying first. All right. Paint a picture. Musa is like known in this space. He has social proof. People trust him. I paid Musa $10,000. Right?
4?
5 clippers. 5 clippers. Belmar paid Musa $50,000 up front for 10. And they brought him in 30 million views first month. So if you can drive results, Riz, you can lock this guy up on like a 15K a month retainer to you, plus minimum spend of whatever you want them to spend minimally, plus take a percent, right? Like, I'm trying to get you guys clients and get you guys case studies so that you can go to more guys like this who just raise a bunch of money and charge them a 15K setup fee or 20K setup fee or 50 like Moose is throwing around because he's so much results. It's like so easy to like him closing Belmar was probably the easiest thing he's ever done. Like Belmar probably didn't even blink and just was like, all right, cool. How do I send you 50K? He probably sent him in crypto, right? And so this guy has a lot of bread, Riz, and you know that if you get even a couple signups for him for this suit, he's gonna make a lot of money. So if you're bringing you're providing a lot of value and driving a lot of impact and like printing for him, there genuinely is like a lot of money. I was actually thinking about that at the beginning of this call. Give it like another month or two, and then we're gonna be doing calls where I'm training you guys to like pitch big numbers. Right now, it doesn't make a ton of sense because not everyone has a ton of social proof. Like maybe it's not valid for you guys to charge someone 10K up front personally. But like I don't know if you've seen how easy it is to get someone to throw 10K into this. But if you can get someone to throw 10K like easily into this, you can get them to pay you 10K personally, really easily.
Right.
And so cook for him, and we'll make sure that we'll make sure he's making you 10K a month at least.
Appreciate it, dude.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of like, I think the biggest leverage thing is like, as we've noticed with Clippers too, is like having bodies to get in the door to either clip or create UGC, right? We know the infrastructure, we know the back end, we can handle all that. We just got to get bodies in the door. So that's what I'm just trying to figure out right now, is to get as many creators as I can as possible.
Should be
And I'm
running
probably
content.
gonna. What's up?
You should be running content. More of those
I know.
videos you get on Twitter.
Dude, I know I gotta cook them up again. I've just been focused on clients and trying to fulfill with them. But yeah, I think the method is educating. Like my angle I'll take is like, hey, if you're like maybe a beginner UGC angle, because most UGC creators like will get like flat rates. But if I play it up to like, oh, beginner UGC, get paid per 1,000 views from like actual legit brands instead of shitty little companies from China on TikTok Shop, like come make actual cool content, join my free community where I pair you, and then just funnel them in. Yeah, dude, I saw this show up on my feed. I was so pissed. I was like, this is the exact strategy I was using, and this dude pulled 300K views overnight.
Yeah, you got to be running this, bro. I'm telling you.
New album just changed the music industry forever, but it has nothing to do with these actual songs. See, after the album dropped, Drake created a pay-per-view contest. Creators got paid 25 cents per 1,000 views for posting content that had his sound attached to it. And some of these videos went nuts. Kids were paying their tuition bills, getting new phones, and buying presents for their mom, all from creating 45-second videos. What makes this insane is how powerful everyday people have become in amplifying trends. A no-name creator with 300 followers has the same opportunity to go viral as someone with 100,000. So movie studios or record labels can shift to this pay-per-views model. Why pay an influencer $5,000 for a video that might flop when you can pay a regular person purely on a performance basis? It kind of reminds me of the controversy back in the day where Netflix got caught planting memes for Bird Box. If you're a smart musician, this seems like a no-brainer to promote your stuff. And the platform to do it on is called WAP. Be sure to check them out. Drake's new album
Who is this guy?
I think he's making a bag on this video. This was like a WAP UGC.
I thought he's not even like clip curating or anything.
No, he's like a UGC creator that's making a bag by talking about that. Like he's in the WAP UGC creator community probably. He's making UGC for WAP. But like if you you can take that exact same video and then like change the end to like if you're trying to learn how you can start making money as a UGC creator. Join my community. You know? Yeah. You should use that same angle. Whenever this law campaign launches, you should be making a video talking about how people can get paid talking about the video game stuff.
Yeah, just on my own personal account.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna film that tonight. Actually, now that you mention it,
you definitely should, bro. You should be posting like 5 times a week.
Bet.
Fire. What's good, Condor?
Hey, Eddie, how you doing?
I'm doing great, bro. Wait, this is actually perfect. I think Stanley's from Canada, and he was asking how we can like run a business in the U.S. or something like that. Did you ever figure that out? I know you.
Fuck no. I'm still stuck on my 54% taxes, brother.
Love that.
Yeah, it's probably gonna figure that out in a couple of months here. It just hasn't been the number one priority.
Fire, bro. What have you been cooking?
Honestly, just trying to get this trading offer launched and then trying to figure out a more productized system for fitness shit. So, just vibing.
Love that. You running any clipping for any of your clients?
No, was thinking of running some up in a month or so with one client specifically. He's the only one that has like clippable shit or will have like a clippable brand like with the videos that he's going to post and stuff like that. But we're just going to get some cash across the board first. We're launching, I think, end of this week, Saturday. Yeah, we're launching on Saturday.
Good for Frankie. with this
Mhm.
new pay-per-view model, if he were to like get the girls to run up some UGC, I would probably cook and also give them an affiliate link. The affiliate
So
only model is
UGC would
kind of
probably do really
iffy,
well.
but if you gave like let's say you drop like take 5K to test with and throw it in, and
Mhm.
tell them I'll be a 5K to pay you guys out. We'll pay you like $2 per 1,000 views on videos like talking about how you grew your ass and then having an affiliate link in your bio. Could cook really hard. I mean, like Braden said he doubled his MRR with PV trading.
Yeah,
First
he's the
month.
next person I'm going to talk to about this because I got no idea how he's running that.
He's extremely viral, which makes it
Yeah.
pretty easy. But I think Martin's also running this now as well with the Davia. He said he's going to pull up to this call. He didn't, bro. Kind of sad.
Yeah, it seems like a meta strategy for sure. The big thing is like, for me, I got to figure out how to get my creators to make content that is solid to be clipped, which isn't
Well,
really a hard
don't-
problem at all. But
You don't need I mean, with most of your creators, you probably need to, but like for Frankie, I don't think he's not the one that should be making content at all, actually. You should be running the UGC angle with Frankie. And he's literally selling to girls and he's teaching them how to get bigger asses. Like they should be making content.
craziest offer.
Like actually, like they should be making content, like UGC content.
Mhm.
It would go crazy, bro. Good print.
I'll talk to Kisan and Frankie about that. I'm not working with them anymore, like, but I do agree that that's a crazy angle that like Kisan could definitely exploit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to
fire,
get
bro.
them. I want to get them doing that though, because like that. You're right. That'll just cook. Like getting UGC stuff.
Yeah. And his customers they're perfect for this. Don't they all have like,
Yeah,
a
for
fucking
sure.
followers already too? Like,
Yeah.
Like this will cook so hard. Bro.
They all got millions and fucking millions of followers.
Yeah, it actually cook.
Yeah, they all got more followers than him.
Damn. Fire. You have any questions, or are you just here for the vibes?
I'm be honest. I pulled up WAP so that I could get like some screenshots and stuff. Who the fuck is calling me? Sorry. So that I could get some screenshots and stuff for my video editors. And then I saw Eddie Cumberbatch was live, so I just pressed join.
Shit.
It's
Fire.
like, hey, might as well say hi.
Might as well pop in. Well, I'm glad
I don't
everything's
want to
going
take up
well.
too much time, but everything's good with you as well, Eddie.
Yes, sir. We've been cooking, bro.
Yeah, bro. Let's catch up at some point in the near future.
All right, bet, bro.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Peace.
Damon, can you raise your hand, bro? There's a bug when there's more than like 10
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How we doing?
Good. Just building out the WAP and getting all the content in for the Clippers and meeting either tonight or tomorrow and probably going live within the next day or two.
Sick. Is he gonna post on his socials?
He still is not wanting to talk to his community yet until he sees some results. So.
Okay. And you partnered up with someone, right? Is it Jesus?
Yeah. We haven't talked too much, but yeah, as soon as I get my stuff posted, then we're gonna talk a little bit more.
Fire. Okay, cool. Awesome. Anything you need help with?
No, just working, finishing up all the videos. I really just have the recorded, which I was in most of the meetings. So, but pretty much finished all the stuff online.
Nice. Cool, bro. Well, let me know if you need anything.
Appreciate it.
Other Damon Dang, do you close a client?
Okay, I think I kind of fucked up. So he had this guy, agency. He has an agency, all right? The one guy that I pitched, the actual content creator, he loved it. He was like, I want to do it right when we hop on the call. And he's like, I have to talk to my partner, though, because he's the one that manages the finances. And I think how I have to frame is I should just ask for the partner's number because, like, the partner's not gone back yet. So I should just ask for the partner's number and, like, pitch a partner, too.
Yeah, pitching people with partners always sucks. You either want to have them both on the call or find out who the one that is actually that runs shit. Seems like the other guy actually runs shit.
Yeah.
And so that's what I would do, is try to get straight in contact with him.
Uh-huh.
But that is good. Oh, what do they do? Like, what type of content do they make?
They run their own AI agency, and they're apparently they're pretty big. Like I GPT researched them, and like apparently he was like part of Ty Lopez at one point as like part of his program. He said he was like flying out to Miami for a podcast. I don't know. He drives a BMW X5, so that's like a pretty like it's a pretty big indicator he has money, and like he lives in Toronto like with me, same city. So like I could probably like close him and his partner in person too.
Pull up and clip farm with him in person.
Yeah,
that's a value add for your offer. You can charge him more to go pull up in person and clip farm.
Like, what do you mean? Like film content with them in person, or?
Yeah, literally pull up in person. I don't know if you have like a camera. Maybe they have a camera. You just take their camera, have questions for them, ask them questions. Like, I'll show you this. It'll be just like this. Let me pull up my content folder. All right, so we have my content folder here. Content. Oh wait, not this one. Fuck. Is it here? Clip farm. No. My Google Drive is actually so cooked. All right, here. So like we literally sat down and like they clip farmed for content. Behind the camera is my boy Danilo. Wait, let me see if there's
like Danilo, like the Danilo V, like
yeah. Is it this one? Yeah. So he sat down behind the camera.
What's the best city on earth?
And like we would just go through, and he pulled up in person just to clip farm. And that's like that's like a really good upsell you can add to your offer. Yo, Martin, can you raise your hand? I'll bring you up here. There's like a UI bug, so I can't approve it unless you raise your hand and request. I was actually just talking about you. I was like, damn, did he pull up? But yeah, that's what I would do, Damon, is like.
All right. Okay, so clip.
Because that's going to be like one of the biggest bottlenecks for a lot of these guys is they don't have enough clippable content. Like they have shit content. And so like first you need to get clippers, and then two, you need to make sure that there's good content for the clippers. And so if you're helping solve that issue with your offer, you'll be in a good position.
Mm-hmm. All right, sounds good. I'll message him right now.
Fire. Guys, this is a really fucking exciting week. I got introduced to the Onuha brothers and Daniel Dalen this weekend.
Those are on two very different sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, but they're both like upper echelon of the fucking personal brand space.
Dalen's goated. I thought these other guys were getting locked up, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I was tweaking because I got intro to them on like Friday, and then they didn't so it's not them in the group chat. It's like their ops guy, and he stopped responding on Saturday, and Saturday is like the day when that news is like breaking, and he still hasn't hit me back. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it's true. Maybe they're locked up right now. I have no idea. But Daniel Dalen, he's not locked up. So.
No, dude, Dalen, I mean, is running the branding space and everything.
He just launched a WAP. He's a free WAP.
I thought it was on School.
He's on WAP now.
They switched.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sir. So yeah, I'm gonna take him on personally. Run that up, get a good case study for entrepreneurs and like personal brands. Bro, it's gonna be fucking wild. What happens when other people see that they're doing it through the system? If other people see that, like Daniel Dalen, Samuel Nuha, all the guys at the top are running the system, literally everyone's gonna be doing this, bro. Yo, Dave, it's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, you're not wrong. Those veneers, yeah. Anyways, who we got like 9 minutes. Who has questions? Who needs help? Anyone have anything or anything at all?
Actually had something. The money from our what's it called? Not the content rewards, but the other thing is gone. Like I had like a couple hundred in there and it's gone.
Give me like a day.
Okay.
I cooked my WAP balance, and it's about to be fixed. There should still be like two something in there, but money is in like limbo right now, and so it looks really cooked. It is actually slightly. It was like negative 20K the other day, but it's because someone deposited 20K and I refunded it instantly, and so it was like it never processed. So it just looks really cooked. And like all the money's locked up. That's like not in a content reward. Should be unlocked up tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I mean it's not a big deal. I'm not pressing for it right now because nobody has. I mean, like only people who are gonna get it. It's like if they post for 14 days and people are just coming in. So I don't need to know. I just noticed it and I was like confused. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can just check the clip dealer's balance. Whenever it says available to pay out, it'll say like a couple hundred available to pay out. Actually, no, it'll be at like 10K for Mason's deposit, and then we're gonna deposit that, and then it'll go back down to like a couple hundred. So yeah, just make sure you don't eat into that money that Mason deposited.
No, you're good. I'll wait.
All right, fire. Sick.
Hey, Eddie, I got a quick question.
What's good?
So with content rewards, are we still using the bounties for like one-off things here and there, like daily challenges or weekly challenges, or is everything in content rewards?
I mean, I would say that like if your client gives you a big budget, like 10K, you want as much of that to go to content rewards as possible. But you could also just load up like 5K into content rewards and then like $1,000 into bounties for random stuff. This is probably something to talk about with your client on the onboarding call, just to see if they can allocate or if they want to allocate some money. Because sometimes with campaigns, like the clients will have specific things they want to push.
Yeah.
So you can see what that is. Like Drake's team literally told us, yo, you should run an engagement challenge inside the community so people are spending more time in there. And we're like, okay, cool. Well, I'll allocate like $1,000 for that. Some people don't really care about that. I would say just do what you need to do to like see success. And I think now with the new content reward shit, if you just have like 10K in a campaign with a decent RPM or decent content, people will bite and people will run it up. And so you don't necessarily have to do that. Like the example of this is like Dean Graziosi. Like he's a massive entrepreneur. He prints, and we were like, oh yeah, he'll cook with this. So we launched it 10K budget, and off the bat, people weren't really biting. No one posted a clip for like a week, and we had like got clippers in there, and we're like, what the fuck's going on? These guys just realized like his content's got a mid, so they didn't think they could get him results. So we're just like, all right, well, let's just like up the RPM. We upped it to $4, and now we have like hundreds of clips that go out every day, because they're like, oh shit, I'm gonna get paid. And so as long as you have a good budget and RPM that makes sense for the creator, like people will eat it up.
Okay, thanks.
Fire.
Yo, Eddie, I got a couple of things.
We'll go Jesus and then Jay.
Yeah, I just have one. It was about Luca. I know that we were thinking last week to give him some time, but I didn't know how to follow up with him or if we have had any conversation on the back end with him.
Luca. Ooh, I need more context.
Yeah, so I don't have his last name. It was just Luca, but
Luca, the one I introduced you to on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send a follow-up message right now. Let's see. Did he read your message ever?
No.
What's good? Just ping him. All right, let's see if he responds to that. I just bumped him. But that's what you should have done, bro. Is just like hit him with a follow up, like probably a day after, 2 days after the first message. The money's in the follow up, and so if you're ever introduced to someone, or you are doing outreach and they give you one response and then it goes to you, just follow up with them until they tell you to fuck off.
That's really good. I have another one that is just like that, so I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, bump him. Sick. What's good, Jay?
Yo, what's good? I know we talked about this a little bit earlier, but I did like a couple regular follow-ups because I didn't want to be creepy. But I want to ask Sam, I want to send him a gift, but I can't figure out for the life of me how to craft a message to ask him for his address, like you said, without being creepy. You got like a way to like, I can craft that.
Let me just go ask. Wait, let me just see if he's in our WAP database. Sam Millsap. Wait. Bradley.
I know he like lives somewhere in Dallas. I just don't know where.
Hold on. I think one of my boys is like I think managed this. Let me go see if he's still here. I'm gonna just go ask him about this because I want to get him too. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
All right, bet. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, this is Damon. Does anyone have like a list of different types of bounties you've been using or different types of campaigns? I was trying to think of maybe getting together kind of a list for everybody that you can provide some input and just put different bounty ideas or campaign ideas to share. Because I'm assuming everyone's got different ideas of what to do, and obviously it's going to depend on your offer, but just so we have different options to show the creators, like on the onboarding call, like here's different ideas or here's different options depending on their content or what they do. Would everyone kind of be open to kind of sharing that stuff?
Yo, Jay, I got some fucking great news for you, bro. I don't know why I didn't check this at first, but one of the guys on the WAP team has his number, so he's putting me in a group chat with him. And so I will see if he's interested, and then I will I'll loop you in. I'll just send him like a message or two and see if I can get him interested, and then I got you. Fire.
All right, and then I got one more thing that is great news. I actually really appreciate that. Do you have any screenshots of good dashboards or any place I can get screenshots of dashboards? Because I need to give my editors screenshots, so when I'm talking about clipping and people making a lot of money, I could have a dashboard with like money on it.
Yeah.
Like clean WAP dashboards, clipping related and stuff.
Fire shit for you.
Yeah, I just need to give them a lot of.
I don't know if I can link this because it's a WAP asset. I guess the best thing I could do, I'll show you this. I'm not gonna give this to you because I need to check if I can.
Yeah.
But I want to just show you how fucking fire this is. See, Jitty and Harry. Yeah, this is cracked, bro.
Yo, that's fire.
I don't know if I can link this because this is a part of a video that's going on some WAP pages, but I'll just give you the screenshot of what that should be, which is the Drake WAP. Let me just take this screenshot right now. All right, good.
Appreciate it.
To kind of follow up what Damon was saying, since I'm gearing up for launch, for those of you who have launched, how extensive have you made training, if you have done training at all, just for the community where you like, hey, show them the community, this is what it looks like. Like, how intensive have been your clipping training and stuff? Or have you been keeping it pretty high level and just letting them run with it?
I suggest you definitely show them something because you're going to get people who've never used WAP before. So it's like you
Okay.
don't necessarily have to show them detail by detail, but it's like if you click here on the course tab, you're going to get this. If you click here, you're going to get this.
Right.
At least high level, like you said, do those things. And
What
I
about in
said-
terms of like content and stuff?
Right. I took all of my stuff from like Phil, for example, because Eddie had Phil and he had like a whole spiel on how he went over everything. I just super simplified it. Like literally, my videos are at most 2 minutes long. Like I have some of
Okay.
them that are 30 seconds. It's like if you want to get paid, go to the content rewards, post your link, and send it.
Sweet. Okay, cool. So like no
Fine.
more than like 10 minutes total or something?
I don't think you need it to be that long.
Okay. That's good to know. Do you still, Eddie, have those Dylan's like white label presentations?
Should be in the modules under the WAP clips walkthrough. I think one of the modules is linked to the Canva templates.
Okay.
Sick guys. I have to dip. But tomorrow is going to be a big day. Tomorrow at noon, there's going to be a lot of content going out about content rewards. There's going to be a lot of people coming inbound to my DMs looking for people to manage their clipping. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity for you guys to get paired up. Pull up to these calls. People on the calls are going to get priority for pairing. I would also make sure you're railing outreach this week because there's just going to be so many people getting hit with so many videos about this that you'll be like your outreach reply rate and like call booking rate's probably gonna like double this week because there's gonna be so much content about this. And so I would check the comments on a lot of these VRP videos. You can even go check Brett's podcast comments, go check my video comments, go check the other videos that are coming out by WAP people. There'll be lots of leads in the comments there that are looking for people. There will be WAP communities. Oh, it finally fucking went through. This is what I had fucking sent like what was it, 30 minutes ago? You guys see this? Does it sound good? Wait, I don't know if I play it. That was kind of mid, but
Is that your AI avatar? I think it looks a little bit different than you, Eddie.
oh yeah, no, I see the resemblance, bro. Nah, but that's like a WAP feature now. Look, peep this. AI video. We'll run fucking.
What the fuck?
We'll run Tyler 2. High risk. For example, Tristan Tate. The video, his favorite whiskey, John. We'll see how long this takes. I think I sent the last one like 5 minutes ago. This takes like a while, but yeah, AI video creation. I saw someone doing this in Drake Swap, and the quality of the video was actually not bad. Like they were saying full sentences, and I was like, this seemed alright. Cody, how does this compare to your AI UGC? Is this worse?
No, it's all right.
Bro, not gonna lie, you could honestly, oh my god, you could like just teach people to run it through this feature on WAP. Like they can like just enter in the text and download the video off WAP and then throw it into some editing software and boom.
Wait, is this for free? I think
Yeah,
you have to pay like subscription to get those like videos.
No, this is like in every WAP community in the chat. You put me, I'm on a call, but I'm good. What, you put me in a group chat with him?
I'm about to, but I was going to ask you, I might include that order. How long is the setup?
It's like 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it's worth it though.
Is it a game changer?
Complete game changer.
Really?
Like sleep on -8 tonight.
What's that?
That's just the temperature. It's cold as fuck. Best sleep you ever had.
All right.
Trust
I'll
me.
see you tomorrow morning. My fucking best sleep of my life.
All right, yeah, Jay, I'm getting looped in with him in a second.
So this
But-
is in chat. You do this from, and you can download the videos yourself.
Yeah, this is in chat. So I literally, like, while we were talking, I was fucking around with it. Click AI video, choose the character. This is free. Like, any communities you guys are running, like Riz, you can make a module inside of your community and telling people, like, yo, this is how you make AI UGC for this, and tell them, like, yo, give the script. I don't know the time it's gonna take to load, because for the first video, like, I've tried to do this 3 times and only like 2. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I have a fucking genius idea. Oh, yeah.
So is this only in live stream chat?
No, this is like in the free community chat.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna put in one of my TikTok scripts. See what this does.
Dude, did you see TJR's tweet?
Yeah, calling out Drake.
Yeah, it's funny. He's like, "Yo, whoever's
Oh.
running Sketch and Drake needs to step it the fuck up." And I was like, "That's so
Yo,
funny."
Lewis is calling me. I think he's probably trying to poach me from WAP again. Yeah, I just got intro to Sam Millsap, so I'll follow up with him and then intro you, Jay. And then you can get the gift for him and hopefully close him. Oh, it's sent. No, it didn't send. Never mind, I'm tripping. Anyways, I got a dip, guys. Great call. Lock in this week. So much money to be made this week. We will talk tomorrow. Peace out.
So yeah, thanks.